Humans are the same. Except we call that light hope. Hip. Hup. Yep.
There are signs of hilly-churl activity here. Could these be the hilly-churls the requester was talking about?
Requester? In fact, hold on. You still haven't told me what you're doing here. I doubt that most—
We took a commission from the Adventurers Guild to investigate the chasm. Apparently a whole load of hilly-churls have been gathering here, and the requester wants to know what— And now it looks like we finally found—
Do you want the—
Huh? You mean—
As it happens, I do. It's understandable that you did not perceive anything unusual. What makes this— The environment here weakens the effect of the curse.
the curse? Oh, Paimon remembers! Last time you guys were saying that Conria's people were—
For centuries, I have suffered daily from the curse that was laid upon me. But here, I suddenly feel a small— And right here, right now, I can feel my body sending a strong message to me. It is
So, this place weakens the curse? That's
That I shall need to investigate. But to the best of my knowledge, the Abyss Order does not have— Indeed. Do you know why hilly-churls wear masks? It's to hide their appearance, lest they catch sight of their reflection in a body of water. Compared to how they remember themselves, it is a terrible sight to behold. One that causes them— The curse of immortality denies death to those afflicted with it. And yet, it does not truly mean that they will never die.
So, you mean there's—
No. I mean that the body and soul will continue to be eroded until they are virtually non-existent, even if death is not the form that this erosion— When the hilly-churls realize that the end is nigh for them, it seems their instinct is to seek out a calm and dark corner of the world in which to finally say goodbye to the centuries of— And of all the places they could lay down to rest, one that can ease the effects of their curse.
Wow.
Conversation's over. Brace yourself.
What is it?
We're under attack.
It's getting dark. Let's stick around Mondstadt. Maybe if we're lucky, we'll meet the Dark Knight hero.
Open fire! Fire in the hole! Let's fly! Knock him down. Again!
were those? And why did they attack us all of us?
Black Serpent Knights. They once belonged.
Wait a second. Royal Guard?
Yes, they were. But now, the curse engulfs them, and they fight with none of.
Because they've become pawn.
Let's continue on.
Wait, did.
Seems we missed one. Wait, stand down. It's disappeared.
What the heck? What was going on with that one? Was it
How is this possible? How could he have retained self-awareness for 500 years without... But more importantly, why did he seem so familiar? That would be a miraculous outcome indeed for a cataclysm that brought total doom and destruction. We should press onward.
Light it up! Rev the engines!
Looks like there's a strange energy surrounding the city. We can't go any further. Guess there should be a mechanism or something around here, right?
Don't waste your time.
Huh?
Kanria's technology, abyssal power. Two things I couldn't be more familiar with. They're just
Okay, so the Abyss Dan seems like he really understands what's going on here. No wonder the Abyss Order doesn't want him around.
Not necessarily. The closer we draw, the more I am inclined to conclude that these ruins belong to a more ancient civilization still. The Abyss Order simply got to them before any...
Even older than Kanria? Whoa.
That said, the architecture here does somewhat resemble that of Kanria. At least, it would if it were the other way up. Let's head toward the light over there.
Black Serpent Knights. Is this where they're based? Or wait.
We are likely drawing near to whatever the Abyss Order...
Open fire! Locked on! Locked on! Fire in the hole! Locked on! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! Hold on to your hats. Take me up!
Hey, look! Vines! You should be able to climb up, right? Oh no! More black serpents! Huh? They're not coming after us! Huh? These knights seem like they're hiding something behind them!
Hold on, I think they...
Ah! They're coming!
The audacity! A dash of frosting! fire!
Whew. That was the last of them. Now, let's see what it was they were trying to hide. Huh? What's this?
So, the Black Serpent Knights have nothing to do with the Abyss Order's secret.
So, what exactly is going on?
As I said, for these Hilichurls, the end is nigh. They have grown old and fearful of the light, even become one with the darkness. And yet the curse continued.
But why would the Black Serpent... More of them are It's him! The guy that came out of nowhere and disappeared again! And now they're retreating! Did he just order them to do that?
Halfdan?
Whoa, whoa! What? You recognize him?
Could it be? If it's as I suspect, then this is a truly tragic state of affairs.
Dane?
You want to know why they were gathered here guarding the Hilichurls? It's because as far as the Black Serpent Knights are concerned, they're simply doing their duty. The one who ordered them to retreat just now, I suddenly recognized him. I knew him as a young man, an elite in the royal guard of old. His name is Halfdan.
So, he's from...
To this day, I still remember the final orders I, the Twilight Sword, gave to Halfdan on the day of disaster in Kanria, before I made haste back to the palace. Inform all Black Serpent Knights to protect the people of Kanria at all costs, because we, of course, were royal guards. But this would mean nothing in the events that followed. Royals, gentry, common folk, these identities made no difference against the might of the gods. The only identity that mattered. These Black Serpent Knights have lost their intellect. But perhaps, in whatever remains, if you see these ruins as Kanria in the throes of disaster, and these Hilichurls as the people crying for it, then suddenly, I can make sense of what I'm hearing. Their growls are less of a threat.
Then, what are they saying?
Though it is barely discernible, I can just about make it out. They keep repeating a word from the old language of Kanria. Run. Even I have to admit, the fact their will is strong enough to survive 500 years of erosion. It is not...
Oh, so... Paimon...
It doesn't matter. Even I took them for enemies for a... Let's keep heading toward the light at the top.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff.
Sure enough, we aren't seeing any more Black Serpent Knights. Guess that Halfdan guy really did recognize Captain Dane, huh?
Let's fly!
Why so quiet?
I'm just thinking, nothing more. If you're trying to console me, I can assure you there is no need.
Fine.
Let's fly!
Hey, look! There's no door sealing this room off. Looks like we can finally. Come on, let's go. Look! Up there! A water pool! Even the water pool is upside down. Dane, do you have any idea at all how...
The pool must be part of the entire city structure. A relic of this ancient civilization. And more importantly, it is the very thing that is weakening the curse. Here, my whole body feels more at peace than it has in a long time. The effect is stronger here than it was before. And
Cleansing? So, that means...
No.
How are you so...
I have lived with this curse for 500 years, and I have been fully conscious the entire time. Suffice, it is a way of branding us at the level of the fate of the world itself. When a god applies a curse, it takes effect at a higher level of reality than the person. Even now, I can feel the curse slowly permeating my entire being, becoming part of me, slowly but surely replacing me. Perhaps it may be possible to suppress the corrosive effect of the curse for a time, but cleansing it entirely, consider it tantamount to burning away an integral part of your body. It is not a process that...
Huh? Cleansing the curse cost you your life? Whoa.
In any case, I can feel that the water's cleansing effect is not nearly potent enough. At most, it...
So, what's that contraption there? It looks kind of out of place.
Frankly, I have never seen a device of this design before either. It is not unreasonable to...
Oh, that gave Paimon a fright. So, all the doors are open now?
Halfdan, do you have something to say to me?
He ran off! But
He's indicating that we should follow him. Are you coming?
true.
Take me up!
Halfdan jumped down over there. Let's follow him. Looks like Halfdan disappeared at the far end of this path.
Perhaps whatever lies ahead is what he wants us to see. Let's keep going.
There are more signs of hilichurl activity here.
Locked on! Bullseye! Giddy up! Chia! Burn it down! Try and stop me!
fly!
Is that way into the Hilly Trail camp? Let's go see. It's a humble Hilly Trail camp. Oh, these Hilly Trails look like they're in pretty bad shape, too. Is this what Halfdan wants?
Whether it is or not, everything here is worth investigating and...
Seems like these Hilly Trails, the Hilly Trails we meet in the wild are always so rowdy. Paimon never would, we may not have a whole lot of happy memories dealing with Hilly Trails. Hilly Trails usually store food and, but these seem pretty much empty. Is it because they're so near to, There's even a bonfire here. Like what Hilly... Wait, but wasn't Dane saying that Hilly Trails... Maybe... How did that flower get this far underground? Did someone bring it in memory of the deceased Hilly Trails? Hey, now that you mention it, Paimon thinks...
It is the national flower of Kanria, the Intivat. It once bloomed all over the nation. It would only last 2 weeks before wilting. But if you were to pluck one and take it out of Kanria, the petals would stop growing and turn hard. Only when it finally returned to its home soil would the petals grow soft once more. And so the Intivat is a symbol for a wanderer far from home, signifying the tenderness of the homeland.
So for this flower to get here, it must have been brought from...
Your Highness, so the proposal finally has your blessing?
In focusing single-mindedly on confronting the heavenly principles, we neglected our original mission, the revival of the homeland. I should not have been—
The device is almost ready. We await your command.
What are the chances of succeeding?
Theoretically speaking, approximately.
Forget it. Even a 1% chance is enough. For too long have we dwelt in the abyss. Surely they would rather return to the natural cycle of life and death as soon as possible than continue to exist as they are, without a shred of dignity. They cannot be made to continue paying the price for those so-called...
The Order is most fortunate to be graced with your decision.
Lumine. You saw something, didn't you? Can you tell me what it was?
Yeah, you zoned out?
Huh. Well, people do say that twins have a... It sounds as if they are attempting to make use of certain equipment to cleanse the curse. It could well be the device we saw earlier. And you say she mentioned the revival of the homeland, correct? No surprise there. It appears as if the Abyss Order plans to use this location to cleanse the Hilly Churls of their curse and restore them to the way they once were. Then, they will... After all, there can be no nation without a people. It is the height of foolishness. They have no chance of success. I told you already that no one knows this curse better than I, having lived with it for 500. Trying to remove it by force will achieve nothing but to... So make sure you are clear in your mind. If you cling to false hope and allow yourself to become too emotionally invested, the only way is down. Save your strength for something worth saving. Oh? But of course, I am merely someone you hired for a task, while she, it is only natural for you to side with her. But whatever decision you make cannot deter me from mine. My chosen path is to stop the Abyss. I see. It seems that the 3 questions I put to you on our first meeting were worthwhile. You have developed your own individual views on this world. Very well. Since you have volunteered your true thoughts on right now, I have a more, that is to say, the Abyss's actions here directly dishonor the final wishes of half. The Abyss may appear at any moment.
We can see the Upside Down City from here.
Wait, watch out!
What's going on? Is that
The mutation is continuing. Has the Abyss made...
Smith, I see your incessant meddling continues, and that you are... Regrettably, I was not...
I am surprised.
Our Highness's will must be this time.
You are the only one. There is nothing else left of those hilly churls. Nothing but...
Say what you wish. I am going nowhere.
Then you will give your life just to delay the inevitable. How absurd. You really think you can use that device beneath the pool to cleanse this curse?
Do not underestimate the weight of the Abyss. I cannot provide a cleansing effect of the water not tenfold, but 100-fold.
Then I overestimated you. This plan is even cruder than I thought.
Show you praise! Let the world collide!
Locked on!
The end will come.
Bullseye!
Off to the freezer! The pinnacle of excellence!
Rev the engine! Breath from the sky!
Let's fly!
Bullseye!
Decimate!
Knock him down.
All life will be Abyss shall rise.
You've been hunting this Abyss Herald for ages!
There's no time to celebrate.
All right. Oop.
Dividing the loot is often a cause of conflict, but luckily for you, I don't really need this stuff. Let's fly! Take me up!
Look, the amplification device. Am I too late? They're in agony. This is no way for them to meet their end. Find a way to stop that thing. Halfdan, don't do it! I thought he would have been turned to ashes in an instant. Halfdan's soul is extraordinarily resilient.
Meddling fool! Encumber us!
Don't you have a greater encumbrance to worry about? Come on. This is your grand opportunity to get rid of me.
Dainsleif!
Take him out and deactivate the device.
The abyss has come.
Open fire! Bullseye!
The gift of grace.
Burn it down!
Hear the truth.
Strike a pose!
Take me up! Locked on!
The gift of grace.
Bullseye! Hold on to your hats.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
Find the power of revelation.
Show no fear.
Adapt to... Pyroclastic surge!
Set you
Full
free.
throttle!
Hear ye the word of joy. And hope find down in
What do we do now? The Abyss Lecter's gone, but the device won't stop, and... Halfdan...
No. As long as the device is active, the cursed are rendered powerless. Only you can take on the Abyss. If you value his sacrifice, then do not waste any more. See all these rays of light and portals. They must have installed several of these energy devices.
So, we have to... go through...
Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire!
mind that. Halfdan and the others are enduring far greater suffering than I. There's no time to lose.
Rise with the sun! Fire in the hole! Onto the freezer! Pyroclastic surge!
Quick! Destroy the devices and put an end to the Hilichurl's suffering!
Light it up!
Now I'm up.
A dash of frosting! Take me up! Locked on!
Open fire!
Knock him down.
Open fire!
Bullseye! Locked on!
Rise with the...
Locked on!
Fire in the hole!
Goose on the loose!
Wrath from the sky!
Locked on! Locked on!
Okay, it's gone dark all around now. Shall we head back to the room in the center?
Take me up! Let's fly!
So, that's it, right? The devices...
The burning sensation has indeed stopped.
So, we managed to stop the Abyss Order's plan?
Let me check.
Dane must be really upset. Of all the ways to be reunited with one of his former
Let's go. Huh? Light.
Apologies, Captain Dainsleif, Twilight Sword. Back then, I failed you, and failed to protect our people.
No. For 500 years, you have faithfully done your duty. To this day, I am proud of you all.
Conria didn't fall, did it? Since you're still here.
Correct. So, no need to revive the homeland.
That was Halfdan's soul.
More than one kind of strange power exists here. Souls are no strange sight under the circumstances. Still, if you intend to venture deeper in and continue your investigation...
You bet. We'll be super careful. Oh, but...
That device took a severe toll on me. It will take...
Oh, right. Well, actually, Paimon already knew that. You've earned a good rest, Dane.
Vacation? The very notion. This word has... There are more important things that demand my... And I suspect that these amplification devices are connected to that plan. Thank you for understanding. I only hope that next time we meet, you know who's...
Sheesh. He sure knows how to hold a grudge. Well, shame that we didn't get to see your sister again. But as long as you keep Oh, Paimon almost forgot. The real reason we came here was to investigate what was... We've probably seen enough to report back to the...
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra. me up! Bullseye! 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 Incinerate! Knock him down. Again! Yeah! Let's run! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Take me up! Bullseye!
Now,
Open fire! Knock him down.
face your gift.
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye! Rev the engine! Incinerate! Fire in the hole! Take me up! Bullseye! Knock him down. Stay cool.
Face your gift.
Yeah! Locked on! Bullseye! Open fire! Fire in the hole! Try and stop me! Open fire! Locked on! Knock him down. Yeah! Yeah! Bullseye! Locked
Get a
on!
little chilly.
Fire in the hole! Take me up!
A moment, please.
Open fire! Locked on! Yeah! Yeah! Hold on, top hats. Bullseye! Rev the engine! Open fire! Pyroclastic surge! Bullseye! Yeah! Knock him down.
for takeoff.
Wrath from the sky! Try and stop me!
You can get away.
Pyroclastic surge! Red the
Time for takeoff.
Light up the blazing sun! Try and stop me!
Think you can get away?
subject.
Pyroclastic surge! Full throttle!
Another test subject. Freeze! That tingle?
Rise with the sun! Light up the blazing sun! Witness rev the engine! Until the star goes out! Extinguished! Light it up! Get wrath from the sky!
Another test subject.
Burn it down!
Don't give up.
Pyroclastic surge! Is this our fate?
Time for takeoff.
Wrath from the sky! Paradox! Full throttle! This is where you fall. Light it up! Pyroclastic surge! Rise with the sun! Watch yourself. Burn it down! Light up the blazing sun! Rev the engines! Late bear! Extinguish! Pyroclastic surge! Yeah. Light it up! Rev the engines!
Now that we made it to Sumeru, our next objective should be to head to Sumeru City and find a way to meet with Lesser. And speaking of Lesser Lord Kusanali, even though we haven't heard too much about her, she doesn't seem to be the same. But even so, people call Sumeru the Nation of Wisdom, you know. If we can get it, but Paimon doesn't know the way to Sumeru City. Maybe we can climb up to that spot, even if we can't see exactly where this. Wait a second. Look. Perfect timing. Now we can just ask for directions rather than want. Hey there. We're not from her, huh? Did they not hear Paimon? Hey, you over there. Could you give us some directions?
Huh?
What's going on here? There's no way she could have missed that. Wait! Could she? Well, even so, she might be had. When we get the chance, we'll just ask. Come on, let's follow. Huh? She just walked near that small waterfall and then suddenly vanished. Paimon thought this cave would lead to a village or something. But look, she's sitting over there. What should we do now? Do we try asking her for directions again? All right then. It's not like we have anyone else we can ask. Oh, it's coming from that sensor over there. Huh? What's the matter? You don't look too good. What? What's happening?
can relax. Believe me, Master is extremely knowledgeable. If he says that he's going to be alright, then there's absolutely nothing to worry about. Oh, are you awake now?
Oh, thank goodness! Traveler, you're finally awake! Well, we're at... Good question. Where are we?
This is Gandharvaville. It was originally built by scholars from Sumeru as a place to rest in the rainforest. Now it's mainly used by the forest. My name is Kale. I'm a trainee forest ranger. My master and I found you passed out during our patrol. Oh, no things are necessary. I didn't do anything really. By the way, how are you feeling now? Any discomfort? Oh, that's Master's herbal medicine you're tasting. Before I forget, Master mentioned you should take more medicine once you... Whoops!
Kale, what's the matter? Were you trying to retrieve the medicine? As I've already told you, you must be careful with these. I'll get it for you once I am finished. Now, the guide to Avidia Forest's edible fungi is clearly posted on our bulletin board, but if Farbode forgets which mushrooms to avoid one more time...
Right? This is the second time he's come down with food poisoning this month. I'll be sure.
Yes, please do. If, on the off chance, Farbode simply... So, how are you doing? Feeling better?
Oh, this is my master, Forest Watcher Tainari. He's chief officer over all the rangers here in Gandharvaville.
I already informed Paimon about the reason you fell unconscious earlier. It is common practice for Sumeru scholars of certain darshans to dedicate themselves to training in meditation in isolated areas, particularly the nearby forests. While meditating, they use a certain in hopes of asking directions. You two followed a scholar named Hypatia into her cave. The incense you smelled inside was the spirit borneal I just met. That incense typically has no effect on most people, but for a very select few, it can have profound effects on one's cognition. Very good. Now, answer me this. Did you feel anything after passing out? Say, any out-of-body experiences, or did you see anything while unconscious? Kale, let the others know to stop bringing their patrol logs here for now.
Huh? Why?
Because these two will be staying here for the next few days. They can have my room, and I'll bunk with Amir. Now get a move on.
Yes, Master Tainari.
Wait, hold on a second.
Sure, let me fill you in. I originally planned to send you on your way once you finished your medicine. However, it appears now that you should stay a while longer in Gandharvaville for further observation while you...
Further observation?
No need to be hasty. As long as you have the capacity to judge between right and wrong, I promise that you'll understand the gravity of the situation once I explain. Based on what you saw after smelling the incense and losing consciousness, we can conclude that you experienced a powerful hallucination, which suggests your mental state. If you're skeptical, have a whiff of this.
Oh, are you okay?
You're experiencing a similar sensation as well. So even though your condition is... The rainforest is home to many fierce animals and hazardous areas. For now, I suggest you Good. Now, continue resting while I fire up another bowl of medicine for you.
Seriously? We just arrived in Sumeru and we're already having problems left and... Paimon knows we're set on meeting Lesser Lord Kusanali as soon as... Hey! Are you even listening to Paimon? Paimon's over here! What's weird? You mean how you're feeling now? You mean the vision of tree roots and red skies you saw? But if those weren't hallucinations, what could they be? Well, considering how unique you are, Paimon trusts your judgment here. But why didn't you... If he misjudged your condition, then there's a chance you could get worse, right? Huh? You mean that Tainari already knows that what you saw weren't hallucinations? But if that's the case, oh, Paimon gets it now. Well, that settles it then. But it seems like asking Tainari might not be an option anymore. What do you think we should do? Good idea.